And hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age, on the PlayStation 4. I'm your host, nicodemoscain, and we are back just outside of Mount Bermasace. We are going to head on up in here and see what all the hubbub is about. Why not? Let's go ahead and get this going. Oh my god, there's so many people to talk to. This guy gotta say, this is not the best land upon which to make a living. We are safe from armies and fiends, that is enough. What about you? I was set upon by fiends in Paramina Rift. When the Kiltia saved me, I owe them my life. Oh, okay. You, more than 10,000 souls, find peace on Mount Bermasace. Our doors open to all. The blessings of the gods be with you, Faram. Alright, well, 2, 4, 5. I think it gets worse as we get in. This place reeks of poverty. There's not a thing of value in the whole camp. What I just said, you didn't hear that. I'm a refugee too. They kicked me out of here. I have no place to go. Right. Alright, so what the fuck are those? Those are weird. Okay, maybe it doesn't get worse. I know that there is... Oh god, look at this. Is that a... What the fuck? That's a big I don't know what the hell that is, that rock formation, man, but there's little kids playing underneath it. I don't know. Oh, it's a fucking dinosaur head or something. It's some kind of a monster head. Look, it's got teeth. Wow. That's wow. That's crazy. But yeah, look, oh my god, there's like 20 fucking people over here too. Holy shit. But yeah, I said I didn't want to talk to every single person in the world. What's this guy got to say? See how many tents there are? There's more every day. I'm thinking to leave this place. More people come, the less space there is for all. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to talk to every single person. Oh my god, that would take forever. Ah, Pilgrim, the temple grounds are ahead. The light shine upon your path, Faram. Or is it Faram? Faram. Is there any other things... We gotta go up here and talk to the high mucky muck anyways, so we, most of these people are just kind of inconsequential to what we need. I'm sure some of them could probably fill us in a little bit more on the plight of the refugees, but honestly, you kind of know what's going on. It's a beautiful place up here on the side of the mountain. I don't know why anybody would have thought that they should come up here and do it, but hey. I gotta say, welcome about Bermasace, holy mountain of the Kiltias. May I ask why you've come to us? On a pilgrimage. I see, all are welcome here. Through these temple grounds, you will find the sanctum where the Grand Kiltias Anastasius presides. Right. Arcadian Wayfarer. What the hell is he wearing? Can't fly in Jagged, so I came by ship, but the view from here was worth the long journey. I'm no believer, but this place is impressive. Okay, we got two of them here. Look at this guy. That's one of the little guys from the Dark Crystal. What the hell? We cannot feed the refugees indefinitely, but we must give them means to feed themselves. If only one could magic foodstuffs. Well, they figured out how to do it in Star Trek. Why don't you guys figure out how to do it here? Speaking of the view, wow. There's nothing out there, is there? I mean, we're above the clouds, so it's like you can't really see much anything anyways. Okay, this guy's on a soapbox. My sleep is off troubles of late. I pray 'tis merely the nerves of an old man. Light guide your path, Faram. The old and wise Numu elders teach us Kiltias. Simply speaking with them is a revelation. Is it now? Okay. I'm reveled, I guess. You gotta say. We Kiltias live on the gifts of believers. In the past, Nabradia and Dalmasca too gave generously, but those days are no more. Okay. The elders are concerned about the future of our mountain. Are the ever-swelling waves of refugees a sign of more evil to come? Faram. Alright, from to you too, pal. It's over here. Is there anything over here? There's people down that way. Oh, it's a broken bridge. Mount Burmasace is protected by the holy power of his grace and the Grand Keltias. Once long ago, a great worm, filled with avarice, sought to steal the riches of our mountain, but his grace drove it off to Paramina. Did your grace save that bridge? Just saying. It didn't look like he saved the bridge. Wait, there's a... Relge. Alone, leave me alone. The hearts of Humes are weak. I dare not grow close to them, lest mine grow weak as well. You gotta say, alone? Relge, do not say such things. Rights. I want to talk to you. You, I might talk to. You are in Lord Lars's party, yes? The Grand Keltias awaits within. You shall find him through these doors. Alright, let's do it. Let's go get it done. Gate of the Holy Circle. Oh, my God. This is episode 6 for today, by the way. I've been recording. What's going on here? His Grace Anastasius waits ahead. His Grace, the Grand Keltias, is a dream sage. He has known of your coming for some time. I got a feeling we're going to get like a whole bunch of story and a whole bunch of cutscene here. Just saying, I got a feeling.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream.
How can you...
For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole.
How can you dream if you don't sleep?
Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, your grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream.
Get out of my head, old man.
Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Keltias, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ashe her accession to the...
This is something you might reconsider.
Who's this asshole?
My little emperor-in-waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace, at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ashe, it is truly an honor.
Alcide.
I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcid. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Ivalice in our time.
Grand Keltias, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Keltias, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretexts for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact, it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Huh?
Father.
Well, he was alive last time we saw him.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own
A
sentence.
viper with many tails, much culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Trace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
So basically the
The
Emperor
once
just
great
dissolved the
House
Senate.
Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen.
He gonna whoop your ass, chick. Damn. That's the way it always is. Bad guys fighting amongst themselves.
Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Come on, Darth Vader. Do it.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabranth. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
What? No sound of the sword slurping through her body? Really? No little tink as the sword randomly hits a bone inside of her chest?
Solidor lives on.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain. But we are dealing with Vayne Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
Is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a human child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Ashelia Benagan, and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream.
Alright.
My dream too fades into day.
So I hope everybody kept up with that. Oh, Larsa leaves a party. That's a bummer, man. I was enjoying having him around. Alright, so what do you got to say, Lando Calrissian? Larsa has gone to the Inner Sanctum with the Grand Kiltius. I believe the news of the Emperor's assassination has come of something of a shock. Was I overly direct, perhaps? No matter, he is in good hands now. Look at that. Wow. Alright, so, is there something else? Oh, okay. I thought there was something over there. I was like, oh look, there's the thing. Light may lack strength in arms, but we are not powerless if the Grand Kiltius can sway Arcadia and Rosaria. War can be averted. Sword of Kings is held deep within the still shrine of Miriam. Go south through the Paramina Rift. The light will guide you Faram. And we are coming up to the 20-minute mark, which means we do not have that much time left. Hopefully we don't get like a whole shitload of cutscenes. Till then, again, I don't need to talk to these damn people. I might just go down and just stop and save. I've played this a lot today. I've played and recorded this a lot today, so I think that this would be a good time for me to just kind of stop and go do something else. Not that I'm not having fun. I'll tell you what, man. I've been enjoying this game like crazy. There's a part of me that wishes that I only had like the Final Fantasy IV and 12. You know, those are the only two things going. Because I'm really wanting to see this one through the end. But, you know, it is what it is. You gotta take our time doing it, you know? Just gotta get through it. So here's a crystal. Should I go ahead and stop? I got 22 minutes. Here, what I want to do, before we go anywhere, we have to go through the Paramina Rift to the Still Shrine of Miriam. Let's see what the rift is. I bought the map for this, by the way. And it is big. I mean, it's not huge, but it's big enough that you can't just, you know, can't just get through it. You know, you got to really kind of get through it. Why is that glowing like that? What the hell is that? Why is that doing that? That's weird. Yeah, why is... That's weird. I don't know why that's doing that. But we got to go all the way down this way. We got to go all the way south to that. And that's what I also said, too, that if you did like I did before, if you stayed on the right path, you would have hit all of this, and you would have come down this way, and... No, you would have made it to Mount Bercease. How did I do it? I think I screwed up somewhere, because I wound up getting to the right path, and I wound up coming down this way. And I was like, oh shit, I'm not supposed to be here yet. And if you get there before you talk to the old man, it even tells you. It says, you know, oh no, you've come the wrong way this way. You can't go this way, and or you have to talk to such and such to be able to get into this area. No, I wanted to see the Feywood is what I wanted to see. Oh, that leads into Golmore. Okay, I got you now. That's where the other area is. Of course, I was looking at this map, too. I remember you got to go north through the Nalbina, you know, all of Nalbina, and there's a lot of stuff that opens up there as well. So, I mean, I don't know if we've hit the halfway point yet or not, but we're getting up there. We're definitely getting up there. Like I said, I want to stop here. I think it's a good place to stop. This is it's kind of a shorter episode in between, or after a whole shitload of long episodes. Whew. I gotta go shave. I gotta go shave. I gotta go to work tomorrow. So, thank you guys very much for watching. This has been Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age on PlayStation 4. I've been nicodemoscain. Like, comment, and subscribe, or don't. It doesn't matter at this point, but I absolutely appreciate everyone who does. And until next episode, I wish you all well in all your future endeavors, and I hope that the world lasts for you. God bless. Take care. Save often. And I shall see you whenever, and we will continue on our journey. So until then, take it easy.